Hello guys, I know I look pale, but I'm just a pale girl today. I thought I would update you on how my reading is going. It's the morning, so good morning. Today I'm gonna be reading Twilight. I only got like 2 hours of sleep, which is always fun, and I have my cat with me. Hi, Kira. He's over here taking care of me like always, making me feel better. But I just wanted to let you guys know that yesterday was a very good reading day for me. I feel so proud of myself. I haven't read this much in a while, especially in like a 24-hour span. I began and finished Shadow and Bone. It was so good. I gave it a 4 out of 5. I didn't give it a 5 out of 5 just because like I don't think it's like absolutely the best thing in the world, but definitely very good. And it was just really fun the whole way through, right, Kira? And then I read some Twilight. I caught up on episode 2 and finished the podcast. I'm a little behind. I'm gonna try to finish episode 3 today. Not episode, but just like catch up to episode 3 or like some chapters. And then I was supposed to finish this for October, but I was like in a weird like slumpy mood in October. And I began Stranger Dreamer. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was a little bored and I wasn't like into it. But then we like properly met Laszlo Strange and like who he is and his background, and I was very interested by that and like everything. I don't want to spoil it, but right now I'm on page 184. I read a little bit of it at night, and then I finished episode 2 of Twilight. Was it episode? Yeah, episode 2 of Twilight was finished last night. After I read some of this, I also read some of this in the morning. I have an hour free now. I have 2 hours before work. I'm just ready because I haven't slept. So yeah, like I said, slept 2 hours, woke up at 5. Really fun. Got ready at like 7. And right now I'm thinking I'm gonna read Twilight or just Stranger Dreamer and finish this one. I realized that it takes me a little bit longer to read a book when I'm annotating it for some reason. I enjoy it because I get to put my feelings down, but I feel limited because I like to read like really quickly on the go, I also like to listen to the audiobook a lot, especially when I'm cleaning. I cleaned like the whole house yesterday. But I don't know. I'm just gonna keep reading. I can't decide if I want to read Stranger the Dreamer or Twilight. Other than that, I don't know what I'm gonna read after that this week. I think I might read a little bit more of Scott Pilgrim, some comics, maybe a little bit more Berserk. But yeah, I work a lot this week, and I also work a lot next week, so that's fun. Yeah, I'll see you guys on my next check-in. Bye. Hello friends. This is gonna be a 2-week vlog because I didn't get much reading done last week, so I'm gonna move all my reading up to this week. Hopefully I finish at least 1 book, but I'm not gonna like be angry about anything because I've had a very busy week. I have something pretty exciting to show you guys. One moment. I got a package and I just wanted to like show you guys because unboxings are really fun and I love to watch unboxings in vlogs. So this is from Nikki. She sent me a few books and I'm excited. Yeah, I'll link her channel down below. I completely forgot about this, to be honest. But yeah. Okay. So I got an arc of Gemini. it says Gemina here and Lyra here. It's really cool. It's that book that you like, this is one perspective, and when you flip it, it's this perspective. Oh, it's Replica. That's the name of the book, Replica. This is really cool. I'm very excited to read it. And then she also sent over Panic by Lauren Oliver. And it's kind of like the Hunger Games, but in high school. And she explained it in her video. I'll link her video down below. For a second, I didn't think that she was actually gonna send these out to people. She said like, request them and I'll send them out. And I was like, okay, and I requested them. And she was like, okay, I'll send it over. And I was like, what? So thank you so much. I didn't have to pay anything, which kind of makes sense because they're ARCs, but also like shipping. But still, thank you so much. Yeah, go check out her channel. She's super sweet. And yeah, I'm excited to get to these books. Other than that, I have not read a lot. I've been working, it feels like literally every day. Yesterday was my only day off. Yeah, yesterday was my only day off. I work almost every day this week, which is not very good for my reading life. But, because I feel like after work, it's very stressful. Not stressful, it's very hard for me to read because I want to catch up on booktube because then I feel bad for not watching booktube. And then before work, it's very stressful because I don't want to get too into the book because then I'll like be late for work. But yeah, I've been reading Twilight and Strange the Dreamer. And I will say, I have to admit, I'm not loving Strange the Dreamer. And I know a lot of people say, go into it with, like without knowing what it's about and all these things, and I don't like that because I've gone into some books without specifically knowing what they're about, and it turns out that I'm not really into what the book is about. That's not exactly the case with Strange the Dreamer. I like it, but everyone seems to love it. Like everyone is like, this is my favorite book of the year, and I'm just like, I don't know. Although I was reading today before work and I really got into it. It was really good what I read. But I'm like a way good chunk into it. I like the first part where we start meeting Laszlo and we start getting into who he is, and it kind of introduces us into what the book is about. I started reading in physical form, didn't love it as much, so I moved on to the audiobook, and I feel like I digest audiobooks better, or I digest a book better in audiobook form if the book has a slow plot. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to physically sit and read about someone just sitting in a room forever. Does that make sense? Because it took us like a good 200 pages, I believe, maybe a little bit less, to meet Sarai, and it's kind of like, and I feel like when we meet her is kind of when the plot starts taking off. If you haven't read Strange the Dreamer, then you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like so many people have read it at this point and so many people love it. It's kind of like, I'm a little bit disappointed. The only person that I've heard say anything like different is Mayona from Mayona Reads. She said that she's bored, and I get it because when I started reading physically, I was bored. I'm gonna take my lashes off. Also, I'm really enjoying Twilight, and it's kind of bad. Like, it's not good. Like, I'm really enjoying it. It's most of the time I read multiple books, and because this is for a read-along of sorts, I wouldn't normally just be reading that one. I'd be reading another one and just, you know, staying up to date with Twilight. But every night after work I read at least 20 pages. That, like, if I read 20 pages I can go to sleep, but before then, no. But it's a little bad. But yeah, oh my god, I just realized today is Monday and I did not upload a video. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I feel like I'm slacking, and I don't want to do that because I obviously I'm working. And I only have 2 days off this week. And when I started my booktube channel, that's all I was doing, so I was like uploading 3 times a week. And there was a lot of free time for me to like pump out amazing videos or like good videos and edit them, because editing takes a lot of time. And I feel bad because like now I don't have time. And I don't even, like, I want to get this under control and to a point where I'm like managing everything correctly, because once I start school, which is in January, very soon, I'm gonna be even more busy, and I don't want to not do booktube. That just made me a little sad.
Pretend the music. I'm with you. My back.
I don't even have light.
We don't need light. Hello.
Hi, pretty hair, pretty girl.
Oh, thank you so much.
I just filmed a video, and it's a book review, and I don't know if I should upload it. I was gonna upload it tomorrow, like edit it really quickly today and upload it tomorrow, but I've been feeling weird. I've been thinking about not doing booktube anymore because of very different reasons. Let's just sit down and talk about it. Basically, I feel like I'm not putting out great content, and I feel like I don't want to let you guys down and just like give you crap content. And it's like, it's not like I don't try to put out good content, but I feel like I've been doing too many tags and too many vlogs and not enough book reviews. And the book review that I did today, I felt like I wasn't, you know, giving my opinions or saying them in a way that anyone really would understand. And here I am saying that I'm posting too many vlogs, and I'm posting another vlog. And it's complicated and it's hard because I also feel like I'm not reading enough. And like, how and why am I gonna be a booktuber if I don't read enough? Or like, I don't read at all. Like, oh, it's hard. I feel like there's so many people out there that have genuinely good content, and I feel like my content compared to theirs is crap. I don't know, I feel like I'm in such a lull, and I don't know if it's my fault or it's just like I'm thinking about it too much, but like I've also been so tired lately that I don't have the energy to post, and I've been like missing days where like I realized that it's Monday and I didn't record a video at all. And I'm like, oh crap, I gotta post. And it's kind of like, ugh, I don't know, it's weird and it's hard, and I want to do booktube because I love the people on booktube, but I also, I don't know if you guys are even enjoying my content, you know? And if you see this part, let me know how you guys feel. I know I'm not putting out the best content out there, and it makes me think, like, why would you subscribe to someone that is just giving you like mediocre content that's not very exciting and all that stuff, that it's not very innovative? And it's just doesn't feel good to not be confident on your own work. I mean, why do it if you guys aren't gonna enjoy it, you know? It's just gonna whatever. I feel like I'm not making any sense in any video. Like, I filmed both reviews and it felt like I was just babbling, which I guess makes sense because it's bookish babbles and I'm gonna babble about books, and it is, I guess, very much on brand, incoherent talking and rambling. And I wish I was the type of person who like did this eloquent reviews, but I'm I'm very much the type of person who will sit down with a friend and just talk about random things. That's just the person that I am, and I feel like, especially on booktube, you have to form your sentences in a type of way that they make sense to the viewer, and you have to break down every aspect of the book. And I'm very much like an enjoyment type of reviewer, where I tell you what I enjoyed and I didn't, and I'm very much myself. But yeah, I just been feeling weird. Other than that, I shaved my dog and he looks so bad. Like, it's not cute. Also, update, I'm almost done with Strange the Dreamer. It started off pretty boring, not gonna lie, but then we started to get to know Laszlo Strange, and I was like, oh my god, he's like very interesting. And like the story with him and the other alchemist, is that what they're called? No, there's another name for them. I was a little bit intrigued, and then it got boring, and then I was like, and then I moved on to the audiobook, and that turned out to be a little better. I've been reading it before I fall asleep. It's a very dreamlike type of writing and narration, so I feel like I was digesting it better that way. So I'm almost done with it. I feel like I'm going to be finished with it tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see. Mayana from Mayana Reads, my queen. She started a GOODREADS group where it's called Time to Catch Up, and we're going to be reading popular books that we haven't read yet. And this month's book is Throne of Glass. How exciting is that? I feel like this is a perfect book, or like a perfect, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's the perfect group because there's a lot of popular books that I have not read. So when she tweeted that out, I was like, hell yes, let me join. So this month's book is going to be Throne of Glass. I believe she's going to be doing an announcement video on her channel. Maybe other people too. So if that doesn't happen, I will link her Twitter and the Goodreads chat or group down below. I literally cannot talk today. But yeah, I borrowed this copy from my friend, so thank you very much, Jessica, for lending me this book. Very excited to read it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. He's so ugly now. Dada, you're so ugly. You're like a weird hyena. Look at him. Oh, Dada, what have I done to you? Anyways, that's all for now. Bye! Hi guys. So I'm supposed to be at work, and what do? I take a break to talk to you. So I just washed my beautiful face, of course, and I just thought I'd show you guys how I do my coffee. I know a lot of people do like these kinds of like videos on like their vlogs on how they do their coffee, so I just thought I'd do it. How I do my coffee is I grab my mug. It says Caffeine Queen. Now I grab my favorite coffee. It's Joe, which is my boyfriend's name, which is pretty cool. It's Arabic coffee. It's so yummy. And I just plop it in there with 8 ounces. Then I grab my Coffee Mate Hazelnut coffee. This is my mom's creamer or milk, and I used to use a different creamer, but I ran out of it, and it was I think it was the same brand, but it was salted caramel, and it was very yummy, so I mixed them both. And because the other one ran out, I've been using my mom's and this caramel. I take the coffee, and what I used to do is I do 2 big tablespoons of this and then 2 tablespoons of my creamer, which was very thick and sweet. But now I just do this one, and this one's very thin and doesn't really give that much sweetness to the milk. And I just like mix it around till it looks the perfect color. I don't know how to show you guys, but that's how I like it. You know that color? Perfecto. I know you guys literally don't care, but then I take the caramel and I just like, I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this. This caramel is very sweet, but this is not very sweet. It doesn't really have that much like sweetness to it. It has mostly just the caramel, hazelnut flavor. And yeah, that's it. That's my coffee. Did you guys ask for this? No, but do you guys like my hair for work today? I hate it every single day, so bye. Hello guys, today is what day is it? Saturday. Saturday the 10th. It's almost done with the vlog, but my best friend and my boyfriend decided to dress me today, and I wanted to show you. First of all, ignore the mess in the spare room. It's the spare room, so I'm gonna show you what I look like. So this is the outfit that they chose for me. I kind of hate it. I don't like the pants, I don't like the shoes, I don't like the shirt. I have my new purse, and yeah. Okay. Are we driving? No, no, please. I hate you so much, Joseph. Wait, can I turn on the light over here? Is there any light?
I think that might be illegal. You can see fine.
No, it's not.
Turn on the light in the car?
Yeah.
I think it is.
That's a myth.
Is it?
Yeah. It's just something that kids tell their, what? It's something that they're...
That'd be funny if it was the other way around.
Wait, is there any light? Hello, guys. It is the end of this vlog. Today is Sunday. Hopefully the vlog will be up tomorrow. I have my boyfriend here with me.
Shut up.
Isn't he so handsome? Of course. But I got a package and I think I know what it is, but just in case, I'm gonna open it and check what it is. So yeah, let's see.
Dude, I took a fucking poop today. And then I took another one.
Nice.
But the second one was like way messier.
This is hard to open.
Start at the top.
I'm gonna try, but nice one. Jesus Christ. Here it is. This is Deep Cosmos by Project Kyle. This is an ARC copy of it. It is my first ARC ever, so here it is. It is a sci-fi book, and it sounds really interesting. The author reached out to me and then he sent it to me, so I'm very excited to read it and do a review on it. I'll probably do a Goodreads review, but yeah, I will show this and talk about it more on my haul. So yeah, I'm very excited. It sounds very good from what I've read and what he's told me about it, but I don't always, like, I don't gravitate towards sci-fi, so I'm interested.
So pretty.
Thank you, my love. You're pretty.
Fuck you.
So yeah, we're gonna go for a walk and get some food, and we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna go to the movies.
Doesn't she look adorable?
Do you think I look adorable?
I do.
I think you look adorable.
Shut the fuck up.
Cheers. Okay. Bye.